Hello folks, I'm OdinSpack and this face is Big Goron. If you know that reference, well, you're probably only one of a couple people. It's just dumb. I mean, it's not... It's dumb because of the joke. Anyway, that's all it is. Last time we did the Big Goron quest. That was pretty cool, right? This time, we're gonna play the Serenade of Water. And we're gonna go to the Water Temple. I know I mentioned that there was a heart piece we could still get, but first off, I don't think we're anywhere close to actually completing a heart container. I think we only have like one heart piece. So not really a rush to do that. I don't think. We have two. That's not three though. Oh yeah, we got one in the... I forgot we got a heart piece in the ice cavern. I forgot that was even a thing. I thought you could let the rain fill up the lake. That's not a thing. But when I was younger, I thought that was the thing. Anyway. There is some water in the lake, and of course, it's guarding the water temple itself. You can see the these little stones. These are kind of like marking the entrance to the Water Temple. And now that we got the Zora Tunic, we can breathe underwater, which is pretty cool. Which doesn't make any sense, not like a mask or something, but anyway. The one item you can really use underwater is the hookshot. I guess because it's spring-loaded. So I guess that's the logic behind that, but you can't really use anything else underwater. And by any, you can't really, I'm pretty sure, like, you can't use anything else. But anyway, here's the Water Temple with its very gorgeous music. I love it. Just the beginning. It's so eerie. I don't know if it's very fitting for this temple. Maybe it is, but like... Because it's kind of scary, but... Oh, it's so nice. Anyway, you're going to be noticed we're going to be using the hookshot a lot. Hookshot, definitely your friend in this dungeon. That's a Tektite. I mean, it was before we destroyed him. So yeah, there's a lot of hookshot points in this temple, and there's a lot of water. I don't remember this dungeon a lot, so if we're gonna do it in two parts, I'll be surprised. We'll hopefully find a good resting spot that doesn't suck, but I'm gonna do my best to do this in one go. Here's what people don't really like about this temple at all, is a lot of pausing to switch to iron boots, and it is pretty dumb. It's definitely the downfall of this temple. But definitely not the worst thing ever. Like, it's a pretty solid dungeon. Is there anything else under here? No, I guess not right now. I don't think... Like, this is just literally a hookshot point. Yeah. I think what this is actually a quick way back. Because if we pull this out here, then later in the dungeon when we have to come back that way, we can push that the other way. Yeah. That makes sense. And there might actually be something behind there, which it probably is. They improved this dungeon in the 3DS version by making it so the iron boot... Oh, I guess we could hookshot up here. Well, whatever. They made it so the iron boots, you don't have to keep equipping them. And you're like, how does that work? Well, they made it so that it's like an equipable item instead of being a instead like it's an item, like how the hookshot here is an item. It's like that. So they did that, which is a good idea. But they also, I think, made the dungeon easier. I think I remember hearing that was a thing. What are these guys called? Yeah, that makes sense. Oh man, when you kill these guys, I think it's pretty brutal. Maybe it's not these guys, but they just dropped a lot of hearts. I think you actually want to go to the bottom of this dungeon first, but we're gonna go in all the rooms. So I can get acquainted with it. Maybe we don't. Maybe this is the way we're supposed to go. Yeah, that works. That works. This will take us in here. Yeah, that's probably the map. Is this a timed puzzle? I guess it is. Okay. Not a lot of time. I guess we have to arrow it. That's the puzzle here. Use a ranged weapon. Anyway, that's the whole puzzle. I guess it's a puzzle. Like, why not just give us the compass? I'm sorry. Remember when we found the compass in the fire temple? Good times. That was some real good times. Keep forgetting we have the big Goron sword. It's pretty awesome. It's such a cool weapon. Like, it's not just like it's very powerful too, but it's just so awesome. Is there these the spikes under here? I guess I can just like quickly switch to the other boots if I need to. Oh yeah, oh yeah. No, 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 no. I'm gonna get hit. Oh, I didn't. Woohoo! Saved. Whew. Just narrowly avoids that. Oh yeah, we're just gonna see those arrows there, I guess. No map for us. That ain't gonna get confusing. I don't really. Man, I'm trying to break these pots with. I guess we just use the hook shot actually. This is money. I keep trying to use the sword underwater. Not a thing in this game. I don't think that's a thing in any. No, it is a thing in some Zelda games, but not this one. I don't know if there's anything actually over to this side here. I think we have to go down now. There might be something over here. There is, but there's a key door and an arrow thing we can't do anything with. Okay. So we've swum all around this structure. Yeah, this dungeon is basically just like breaking it into floors. And I think there's like 3 floors to this dungeon. Maybe it's 4, technically. No, it's 3. Yeah. And it all revolves around this middle structure. So there's a lot going on here. But as long as you take it apart piece by piece, I don't think it's too bad. I think I've heard people say they can get stuck, but I don't know how true that is. Aim for it when it retracts its spikes. Oh, that's it, eh? It's pretty easy. Done. Get out of here. Alright, there's a lot of key doors. Okay, we got a room to go in there. I think that's the way we have to go. I think if we would have went that way first, then that's what we should have done. Or we can go that way. There's 2 ways we can go. There's 3 ways we can go. Oh, look at this. Oh, this might be barred off. No. Let's go through the torch way. I don't really know the way to go. This might be the way to go. Yeah, it is. Look who it is! You know who that is? Do you remember? Your fiancé. Apparently she never forgot. Anyway. I mean, I'm pretty sure you understand why that happened, right? I guess not. Alright. Yeah, Zora's domain is frozen. Oh, Sheik's a dude? I've been referring to Sheik as a girl this whole time. Well, didn't really sound like a guy, so... Spoilers? Anyway. We definitely saved your dad. If you would have went in that ice cavern, you could have got that red ice, but whatever. That's dumb. Alright. I think she gives you an item unit. I think she gives you a key, I want to say. Maybe? Maybe she opens this door. I'm not sure. She says follow her, but like, I think this is the only instance you see of her in the dungeon. I guess that's the hint that you can go up here. But there was like 2 other rooms, so we're gonna check those out first, because that's obviously the way to go. There's a lot of this in dungeons like this. I think, you know, I was talking about Ocarina of Time on the 3DS, how they, like the iron boots thing they made easier. But didn't they also make the dungeon easier too? Okay, we actually can't get through that. We need bombs? Can't use bombs underwater. And she also just told us the mechanic of the dungeon. We gotta raise and lower the water. As I'm sure you've noticed, we can't do a lot of stuff here. But, yeah, I think they made the water temple, like, easier in the 3DS version. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's a thing. And I don't know how. I don't know how they made it easier. I just know that Well, I don't know for sure, but... Okay. So apparently, I'm just wasting time, because definitely was just supposed to follow Princess Ruto there. But hey, you know what? We didn't. But luckily... Is there a hookshot point here? So I'll just take off my iron boots. Darn it. That's the thing that... Like I said, that's the thing people don't like about this dungeon, for sure. They also... People just get stuck here. Like, people are like, I could never beat the water temple. And I mean, like... I'm going off knowledge here of, like, I know how to play a Zelda game. Like, I honestly don't remember a lot about this dungeon. Like, yeah, I'm gonna play it, and, like, some things are probably gonna connect with me. Because that's how your memory goes, right? But, like, this isn't a game I have memorized by, like, at all. Like, I've seen people do Let's Plays of this, and I've seen speed runs. Like, I've seen all this kinds of stuff. But, as far as, knowing... where everything is, like, I don't, like, at all, so... It's gonna be very new for me. Is this where we want... Is this where you want to play the... Ah, it sucks. I think this just raises the water to here. Does it lower it? Playing this here? I'm not sure, actually. Oh, it does lower it, okay. Oh, that lowers it all the way. I think if you go back through here, this is a dead end. No, it's not. No, I think that'll open up again. Yo, way to suck. Maybe the map's in here? These guys make pretty humorous sounds, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if the hookshot's how you're supposed to kill these guys. You're probably supposed to just slice them. That was dumb. That was really dumb. Maybe there's a key in here? I don't know. Like I said, this is all new. No, this is definitely the map. That's a big treasure chest. Okay, well that's good. At least. At least I'm getting some idea of my bearings. Okay. Yeah, I knew it wasn't a dungeon item. I know exactly where that is in terms of, well, like, I know when you get it. That's as much as I know about that. Now, there was a cracked wall here, so I think we want to jump at this at a certain way. So that we can get it now. I think you want to fall all the way. There's a way to do it. Oh, well, we suck. Okay, we'll get that later. We gotta raise the water level anyway. Oh, and now we can light these torches. Right. I mean, we could use Din's fire. That's why this is here. We just suck at lighting torches. That's why this is here. Yeah, that's not. That ain't happening. That's more doable. That's more doable. Alright, this has got to be a key room. Ah, fudge. Oh yeah, when we block now, when we have the big Goron sword out, this doesn't actually do anything, I don't think. It's a cool parry motion, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't block anything. Okay, this is exactly how you're supposed to kill these guys. 100% how you're supposed to kill them. Maybe I can just bow and arrow them. Yeah, okay, that works too. Hookshot definitely works too, because you can fight these guys underwater. But I guess maybe on land, maybe it's just easier to do that. They are giving me arrows for their kill too, so... Anyway. That's... that's gotta be a small key. As opposed to the big old key. That locks again. I don't know why. I don't know. I just do what I want. There we go. Look at that map. Look at that map. Okay. So, let's check out what we've explored so far. So this... That's that dead end... This is like this dead end room, right? Where, like... We need, item we don't... Oh, no. This is a bombable floor! We should definitely do this. Like I said, there's lots of... Taking off the hookshot. Probably not my best idea for this dungeon. Actually, taking off the bow... Probably don't really need that. very much. But yeah, lots of inventory management in this dungeon. But like, it you know, makes it feel like an RPG. Yeah, here we go. I told you fight these guys underwater. Maybe just have more time to fight them underwater? That's the only thing I can think of. There we go. See? I did it that time. Easy. Easy mode. Like this game. Oh, nah. I'm gonna show you, all you hipsters, why water temple ain't that bad. Or I'm gonna be a hipster. I don't know. I'm just being dumb right now. So this raises the water. And it raises this thing. I got some more Tektites I'm gonna wreck after I get wrecked. Man, this quick little jab here. Did we just get a glance at, like, I think we just got a glance at something we weren't supposed to see yet. Is there a Goldman beyond there? Can I hit that from here? Yeah, buddy! What up, Goldman? You're gonna eat this Goron sword here. I refuse to, use the hookshot to get that. It was right there. I don't know what you're supposed to... Maybe a bomb could have also worked for that, too. But you gotta be smart about it. So this was completely optional. That was just for Goldman. Alright, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with optional stuff. As long as it's okay. As long as it's neat. Alright. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't need bombs, right? For this dungeon? And that might be the only use of a bomb we need. Maybe. Like I said, I don't remember a lot, because I'm not an expert at this game. I like it a lot, but I'm not an expert at it. I don't know if it's my favorite 3D Zelda anymore, and I haven't even beaten Breath of the Wild, but that might top it. Even though I keep saying it's not even a Zelda game. Because it's really not. It's like the least Zelda game out there. I think I gotta push this. Because if we pull it, there's nowhere to pull it there. So this has gotta be a push. It's gotta be. There we go. Alright, let's see what's down yonder. Yeah, because if you go in that middle room, that's like another way to move up this dungeon. Was there a real need for this? Was this a thing that needed to exist? Yeah, apparently. Like, why would you even have this? Like, why wouldn't you just have that wall, that block go into a wall and you just walk over here? There's a minor complaint, I guess. Is there anything down there? There's that. Okay. Like I said, still getting familiar with everything, because I don't know exactly how this dungeon works. I know kinda how it works. That's about it. This might not be the way we're supposed to go yet. There's a big old fan-like thing over here. Alright. Alright. What are we at? 19 minutes already? Oof. Okay. Okay, so there's a hookshot point there. This opens up this gate. I think this is timed. Oh yeah, it's a crystal switch, so of course it's timed. Okay, we can definitely hit it. It just suck. The sound it makes is pretty cool. I didn't mean to move. No! Oh, come on. Maybe it'd probably be easier if we did this from here, right? Can I not climb up this thing? I probably can. But it's Master Sword, come on. We're done with that. I'm not using that no more. Pretty sure you can just, like, Yeah, stand on this. There we go. There we go! Okay. I'm not gonna do it again. Why am I not in an optimal spot for this thing? Why does this keep being in my way? Why is this so finicky? Was this easier to control on the N64? I don't know. There we go. I'm gonna die. I don't think I should have came in here. I'm gonna die. Why can't I hit him? Is there just okay? Can I just go? Can I just swim up? Yeah, screw those guys. Ugh, that's dumb. Why couldn't I hit them? Those guys are not fun to deal with. Do I just have no timing? Alright, well, good thing we got, you know, drink milk, love life right here. Taste that freshness. Is this 6 hearts I gave back? Or was I at 3 or 2? Whatever. I don't need more than that. Maybe it is 6 hearts. I thought it was 5. Yeah, something else I'm thinking about. Alright, well, we ain't dealing with these guys. Screw that. I'm just running by them. Not worth my time at all. And I guess I should probably stop now, because we're at 22 minutes. Yeah, I guess. Alright. We'll get out of this room here. And then I'll cut it. I don't think we're gonna beat the water temple in 2 videos, though. I don't think that's gonna be a thing. But I'm gonna get to the central room at least. Like, just in case. Oh, wait, I can hookshot back to this. Probably take out this guy first, though. Camera's messing with me, though, big time. I'm not making that. Oof. I didn't think I was actually gonna pull up there. I thought he was gonna just fall. Yeah, let's get back to this middle room just in case I can't put out another video here. And the reason I'm saying that is because at least if we're in the middle room, then you'll have an idea of where I am, and it won't be hard for me to get back there. The water won't... oh. Darn it. The water won't stay lowered, though. I'll have to do that again. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna get back there at least. Just for the continuity's sake of it. So it makes sense in a video sense. Alright, we'll probably take all these iron boots now. But yeah, I'm gonna cut it here. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Been OdinSpack. See you next time. Bye.